Because of many questions in the comments, I decided to make a video about my self-made camera cage that I use for my Canon EOS M rig. And I'm gonna break it down and rebuild it for you. Just stay tuned. The parts we need to build our cage are flash L brackets. You can order them on Amazon or eBay. That U kind of flash bracket too. It comes with two parts. We're gonna use them both even. And it comes with such flange mounts, two of them, and some screws too. Here you have 2 screws delivered, or 3 I think. Yeah, you'll need 1 or 2 shoe mount here. A Manfrotto small quick release. It depends what you need and the size of your camera. A tripod quick release plate. In this case, because I use the rails system for follow focus and the whole rig, so I have a base plate quick release. Here in Germany it was impossible, even if I give on eBay or Amazon Q20 bolts, I find only the camera screws, and they are very short, those kinds, so I can't. I need a longer one. It's about 1 inch or 2.5 centimeters, something like that. So I used one that is thinner than the Q20. A magic awl. Here is a reading light. We're gonna it's an option for me, I made it. And a couple of screws. For the top handle, in my case I can't use, because as you know I didn't came out with this idea. It's the Shonta idea, and made even by the Scott from the Frugal filmmaker. I couldn't use that ball head on the top because my camera is heavy, very heavy, 4.5 kilograms. So I built my own top handle. It's just a tube, metal tubes welded to a metal bracket that is curved here, and I made my own system. So in this point you will need a top handle, and for that reason we use a cage, is to add top handle, a secure top handle and more accessory mounts on your cage. A bicycle grip for my cage, for my top handle, and you know, all what I need. So as tools you need those, screwdriver and stuff like that. So we need to put our quick release here first, where our camera will be. This is a Manfrotto one as I chose. And down. And the bottom, this is my tripod or base plate, quick release plate here. So let's put a washer to secure it. Another. So make it as I did here in the center, and it looks okay. So then tie it. Very well. So now we make the top handle. So here I had to drill a little bit more here to make that bigger, to pass my ball. So this will be that way, this will be that way here. So the top handle will face this direction here. So first thing, now screw inside. Yeah, it will be better when you use 2 screws, of course, but in this case with that metal, heavy metal what I built, you know, it's enough. And then we'll mount our both parts together. So the holes will be inside, and here you have this rubber side which will face there. Okay. My camera fits without problems. The if I have a higher camera like a DSLR stuff, so I have to find another position. So here our bicycle grip. So I will try next to mount something like this one here for more accessories. So I broke it here. I have more of them, it's not a problem. I just need to weld something here where I can make a bolt or something, so I will make it later. But I think it's very important to have it to mount your light, because here I mount my microphone. I don't want more accessories here because I don't like so wide camera. I want it to be long and easier to take and stuff, you know, because I have a big monitor here and stuff, so I don't want it to be very wide. So that's why here I mount my microphone, here will be my magic arm, and here maybe the light when needed, of course. So now, once you have your camera inside, here you will have your HDMI and your microphone input and stuff. To protect them, you need something that, in my case, 12 centimeter, 4 inches. When it is bigger or smaller, so you can, you can move it a little bit. All right, so the first thing is, actually it's better to take the camera off. You don't want to damage our lens mount or stuff. So here's our U bracket, I call it U flash bracket, mounted here, so it secures our HDMI cable and plug and microphone, and it's a holding point for the cage too once you need that, so you can use it even like a stabilizer too. The Scott from Frugal Filmmaker, he uses another L bracket here, but I use this one. So I took a magic arm, I removed all that mount here, so all what I need is this one, and just need to screw it down there and screw it to the end. Okay, and then you secure it using this one. You can put it this way so you can tie it down. One. Yeah. So. Right. So I even still have mounting points here if I need. And oops, here's my microphone cable. I'm sorry. And this articulating arm is very, very handy, and you need it. All right, the next mounting point, as I said, I'm gonna take this flash mount, put it here, and then need one of those. And once we screw this one, we still have then another mounting point here with that threaded hole, and we put it like that here. So we can use it here or here. I'm gonna keep it like that first. And this is my cage. Another option, as I said, I use this books reading flashlight, and I mount it here. It's just when I'm filming in the dark, and I had those situations where I have hard times to find this recording button or to see what I need, and when I'm concentrated with 3 cameras, something like that, so I made this one, and it don't hurt. It's an option, but if you don't like it, you don't have to make it. And in my case, as you know, my rig, you can check my other videos. this is how I mount my camera. And if you like my video, please subscribe and give me a thumb up. And thanks even for those who gives that thumb down. And have a nice day.